What do you mean you're not receiving enough data to do a stream? Ugh. What's going on? Ugh, this is a great start. Either way, assuming you can hear me, and I might fiddle around with the settings because this is not going to go well otherwise. Audio. Let's up the audio a little bit then. Let's see if that happens. Because it doesn't seem like I'm not losing any frames and... Oh, whatever. Maybe it's just lying. Anyway, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Open Rail stream. Woo! I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited, lads. I'm just opening up. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm just opening up Open Rails. Sorry. Right, put this up to the side. Hello there, Wavy Line and Bogdan. So I'm currently at the bus station. The stagecoach are in shambles today. Oh no! How could they do that to you? It's so painful, but it happens every now and then. Yes, so, yeah, I've been doing alright. Today, at work was a dirt easy, day at work today. They said, hey Daniel, today you can choose to work in one of three areas. No, one in two areas. Easy place or hard place? Where do you want to go? Easy place. There you go. And I basically did sod all for today. But I was helping with a few passengers, including someone who was deaf. That was interesting. Well, no, it wasn't even interesting. I've assisted deaf passengers in the past. It's more in a case of there's different kinds of deafness you have to deal with on this job. Now, I have been downloading and finding some fantastic routes and trains to explore with for not NIMBY Rails, Open Rails. And hello, Generator, and to Galt. Hello. So the first route that we're going to do is the West Angular main line, or as it's shown up on the screen here, the West _ Angular _ main _ line. Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of funny, Jonathan, because when I was working with Southwestern, at the station I was working at, there was a deaf couple as well, or at least I think they were a deaf couple. And I saw them arguing on the train one day, and if you want to feel uncomfortable, watch two deaf people who communicate with BSL argue. Oh man. It's like they're auditioning to be in the Sicilian Mafia. Oh wow. Just call me 4. I couldn't remember your username. The thing is, with YouTube streams, it shows with the handle, so at whatever it is, which is just dumb. So if you have like a normal username, I don't really it doesn't show it up there. And yeah, I'm just loading up Open Rails because it has to go through all the list of my trains. So the West Angular main line in MSTS was made by the same guy who did the Train Sim Classic, what's it called? What was that route? The Train Sim Classic London to Birmingham. West. Oh, and the freeware. Yeah, both the freeware one or West Coast main line and the freeware Chiltern main line in those games. Can you make a review of the Swedish Bombardier Region train soon? Oh, I didn't realise you were going to make a donation for a free trip to Gothenburg. Cheers, mate. Well, send me the fare. Oh, hang on. Let's work out how much it costs to go to Gothenburg, let's say, in 3 weeks' time. London to Gothenburg flights. And obviously, being the person that I am not flying with Ryanair, so I want to fly with British Airways. I can't believe you're so nice. So let me just check. March. Give me a second. Late March. So let's go with The 23rd to the 26th. Let's see how much it actually cost. We'll fly an economy because again I'm so happy that you're kind enough to fund my trip. So BRB. British Airways are doing a flight from Heathrow to Gothenburg return for £250. Wow. Okay, so send me that money and we'll get talking. Well, obviously, actually no, that doesn't cover the hotel. So yeah, $599, which 599.99 USD. So 450 quid. Send that and I'll get moving. Alright, okay, the game's now loaded. Okay, so what train should we drive around the West Anglia main line? What train should we use? Should we use a train that actually runs on that line? Or, that's a toughie. What trains have run in the past, like back in the day? Can you do the 91? If you're talking about driving, then that will be a bit weird, but I'm not against bad ideas. But if you mean review, 309 would be a good idea. Because we do have that, and I actually like the 309 a lot. It's one of the early multiple units I really liked it when I was younger. Although would you see the 309 running on that route? You know what? Yeah, let's just have some fun. We'll use the 309, okay? Why not? So, a bit of a spoiler regarding this route. Let me just open up the README, because I think it's important that you listen to the README. I didn't know 309s ran into Cambridge on that route. I thought they were exclusively on the Great Eastern Main Line. I did not know they ran on the other route, but that's fine. I love learning new things. It's all fine. So let me read you the README of this route. Right. Now, please don't pay attention to the slightly questionable track work. Okay? That's the least of this route's concerns. Right, so where's the README? Okay, here you go. Let me read. So, this is a depiction of the West Anglia Main Line, which runs from Liverpool Street to Hertford, Harlow, Bishop Stortford and Cambridge. It also includes the spur to Stansted Airport and the Seven Sisters Loop. Due to route issues, the scenery is sporadic in places. However, I have tried to make it close to realistic as possible. Important notes. I'm actually going to read this backwards. Because it gets funnier backwards. So, no activities, fine. You need extracts installed as well as new roads and the magnetic platform kits, fine. Harlow Town only has a basic platform to serve the station. I'm currently waiting on reference material for this station. Once I have it, the old upload will be replaced. By the way, this route was uploaded in March 2009. And finally, no signals or speed limits due to overloading on certain tiles. So, here we are. Welcome to London Liverpool Street. Let's look around with the camera, okay? Let's have a quick look around, squiz around. Oh yeah, they did. Oh, that was really cool to see them in the First North Western livery. Weird but cool. So, now I feel like this model is nicked from the from the payware route. I feel like it is. So yeah, very, very accurate station here. Gotta love the floating arches. delicious. And whatever this is trying to be. Actually, now that I think about this, I think this is supposed to be the old, what's it called? Yeah. I think this is supposed to be like the pre-electrification or not pre-electrification, like rebuild of this state of Liverpool Street. Marylebone, no, this is Liverpool Street. See, look at the 309 over here. Hello, you. It's in Jaffa Cake as well. How you doing, 309? Beep, bop, beep, boop, I'm a train. Give us a horn, will ya? Let's try its best. I watched your YTPMVs and Spider remixes. They are cool. Thank you very much, Stacey Stevens. Well, let's explore. I'm actually going to turn off the cab just so we can see it, get a better view. Just so we can explore around. So I think this is definitely one of those routes that has to be seen to be believed. Oops. Shoutouts to phasing platform technology. And that is not the sound of bolts being instantly sheared. No, sir. Well, why does it... What's up with this... For some reason, a lot of trains I've been driving just activate the dynamic brake. Even when I'm reducing the throttle, because they think they're American, which is dumb. Come on. How do I turn off the brake? The dynamic brake. Alright, how do you release a dynamic brake? Because my combination isn't working properly. Control. Dynamic. I know what they look like. I know what the trains are. I'm waiting. If anything, I'm just waiting for you to send me $599 US so we can get, so I can, you know, get a flight in. Oh, now it's turned off the dynamic brake. Of course. Screw you, game. So just did it when it felt like it. So which one do you use to turn off the dynamic brake? You got increase and decrease, but not off. This is well, this is open rails, but which allows you to drive MSTS games, like MSTS add-ons, without, you know, with a computer that actually is slightly old. Well, yeah, let's approach Bethnal Green and see how well it goes, because I mean, it's not impressive so far. Let's just say that. I feel like we're missing a few things here and there. Shame we don't have a passenger view. So what services did the 309 run on then, back in the day? Oh, we got, the sort of, the, oh! Okay, so free decapitation, cheers mate. Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, that's a nice little touch until we just got completely mauled by that low bridge. some people might be asking, you know, where's the incline? Which is, again, very good question. Very, very good question. I'd like to say mid-80s. At least the West Anglia main line. I think it was definitely mid-80s because it was because the Stansted Express line came along after the night, just as the 90s came along. Yeah, I'm trying to think because they were using like DMUs to Cambridge for quite a while. Well, here is Bethnal Green. Well, if you don't have the money, why are you asking me to do it? I don't take requests. I made it clear. This is an important thing of life. If you want something, and you really, really want it, you pay for it. I want to live in a house. You pay, okay, take money. You know, you get money and then you pay for the house. I want that car. Money, dealer give you car. You can't just go up to the dealer and say, I want this car for free. He'll tell you to sod off. Let's go on the fast line. I mean, well, not I mean the relief line. No, whatever line it is. Gotta love this back. Again, very sharp curves here. Like, I know the West Anglia main line has its issues, but you know, come on. I'm just gonna go a little bit faster. Let's explore this station. Well. There is, well, yeah, I guess, but then the counter to that is you have to work. If you want money... Oh, darn it! Darn it, I activated the emergency brake. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. That was a mistake. I just genuinely hit the button by mistake. Alright, well... I'm going to release the brake. Yes, this line is supposed to be on a viaduct. Which it is here, at least. Can I just say, those vehicles are moving really quick for, you know, for London standards. If anyone's been to Bethnal Green, you'll know that the cars move anything but fast. I said because I accidentally hit the emergency brake. There we go, so we should be moving. There we go. Accidentally did that. Let's try that again. Okay, Control 8 resets the camera. You know, I am genuinely curious as to what Stansted Airport looks like. So I want to get to Stansted Airport. I really want to see how good / bad this route is. Well, what am I saying good? This route was released and never finished, to the grand shock of no one. Going somewhere else though this year, a few places. I need to go back to Paris to film more of the some French trains because I want to do this year I want to do my first French train review, or at least German. I want to do either my first French or my first German. I can't do my first Italian train because I need to film way more. I already got 2 candidates of what it's going to be though, so I already decided that. What station? I've been to Hackney Down several times. This is not Hackney Down. Oh my... What? Hang on a second. Where's the pause button? Where's pause? Where's pause? Where's pause? Oh, there we are. Cambridge Heath has a bus station? I forgot about that. Also, yeah, sharp curve once again. Yeah. Very, yeah, I think this definitely deserves us, yeah. The problem, I can't really review the TGV on the basis that I haven't been on a TGV yet, ignoring the Eurostar. Which doesn't really count. Well, I mean, it does count, but it's not the TGVs, the main ones. Yeah, free impalements. Woo! It'll put the guys with knife crime. It'll put knife crime out of out of use. Like, yeah, you could say that. Also, that tunnel here, slightly 4.2% decline. Bear with me for a second. What's that gradient? Pitch yourself. Gradient train 9. Right, so 4.2% is the same gradient as the Balcony Railway, which is 1 in 23. No comment. Aren't you lucky? Yeah, that's the issue. Because there are multiple versions of the TGV, I need to ride all. Before I can do a review of the TGV, I need to ride the Rizzo, the Duplex, Euro Duplex, the Atlantique, Owego, and the new upcoming one, the M. So that's 6 versions. And I don't have TGV money yet. Not yet. Oh, don't you just love these kinds of bridges, viewers? Look at this. Let's just scroll back a bit. SV cheats 1, no clip. Woo! Let's just get a good photo. Delicious. Right, it should be, yeah. I'll just TGV Atlantiques without 7-class power car and squash to fit the UK loading gauge. I still want to go on a TGV Atlantique anyway. Yeah, I can't believe they got the overbridge at Clapton wrong. Ugh. I can't believe, how could they get that wrong, Elijah? See, this is redonkulous. So yeah, the thing is that until I ride on those versions of the TGV, I won't be able to do a review of it. I am at least going to try and make it so I only have to ride on each of them once. Because, quite frankly, if I want to try... Oh wait, I've just remembered there's another version, the TGV POS. Bollocks. So that's 7. Oh, and they're also doing a new version of the they're doing like a refurbishment of some of the Wigos, so that's 8. 8. Oh. Because the refurbished Wigo ones have a completely new seat interior design, so it's like, is it better or is it worse? Why are the OHLE things green? Somewhat green. Somewhat green. Oh yes, my favourite colour. What's your favourite colour, Steve? Somewhat green. I mean, that is green, but the thing here is... yeah. What about the AVE and the KTX version? Okay, so new countries. You know what that means? More money. Also, I am not going to Korea. Stuff that. I am... You know how expensive it is just to get to Korea? Actually, wait a minute. There is one benefit of going to Korea. I might be able to fly on a Boeing 747. I would love to do that before they... I would love to fly on a Boeing 747 before I die. But how much does it cost to fly on? Enlighten me. I'm opening up Skyscanner as I am, so... Heathrow. So, Londinium. To, South Korea. Stuff anywhere in Korea. I don't care. Here is, Oh my goodness. I see what the guy's trying to do, but it's just one colour. Oh. My eyes! Oh, the brightness. What brightness level do you want at this? Everything. All the brightness. Oh. The more you look at this route, like... Erasmus! The bus is floating again! Just stop. There's Northumberland Park Depot, everybody. Where all on Victoria Line trains go. When this route was being made, the 1967 stock was still being used. More importantly, not only were they still being used, they still had overhead wires. Ah, yes, the level crossing that. Ugh. I can't remember. No, I think Lufthansa still have them, but the problem with that is I have to fly with Lufthansa. Whilst I got nothing against them, the 747s don't take off from Heathrow; they take off from Frankfurt, which means I have to fly from London to Frankfurt and then Frankfurt to wherever they go, which is New York, I think. So. Tottenham retail park's missing. Mm-hmm. That is true. Slightly precarious tree. Anti-train surfing. This is my local area, by the way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I get that. I mean, some people have suggested, why don't I just review one thing at a time? But I just feel like that would be so incomplete. I would rather just review them all at once and get that out of the way. This route is mainly straight, I think, at this point, isn't it? There's barely any curves, at least any extreme as that. But yeah, let's have, how much will it cost to go? For the entertainment purpose, let's say we go in June. 8th of June, for a whole week. No, so 7th to the 14th, a whole week. How much will it cost? And what station is that supposed to be? Ponderzen. If you say so. I have seen the A380s fly to hit to what's it called? Heathrow with Korean Air, and I think I've seen the 747 when I was looking on Flight Radar, but I can't remember. I'm just checking now to see where it's what we might get. Right, so let's go with Seoul just as a test. I could let's use Seoul because that's like, you know, the capital, and you'll definitely see the KTX there. Okay, that's not as expensive as I was expecting. Also, since when did Virgin Atlantic go to Korea? That's a new one. Korean are getting rid of their A380. No! Well, I guess it's expected. The A380 is slightly outliving its usefulness, sadly. The Meta is now twin jets. Oh there, Aaron, welcome to the stream. We're just driving across this incredibly accurate West Anglia main line. I am going to slow down a little bit just so we don't miss off any beautiful places. Here's Waltham Cross, with the station building that requires you to use SV Cheats 1 no clip to get to the doors. Cheers. No, I did not forget about them because I was going to review Thales separately because I think they deserve to be reviewed separately. Maybe. I'm just checking, Generator, because I think they would put you on an A350 or a 787. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. 787 there and 787 back. But I didn't know they go to Seoul or Korea full stop. This must be a new route. Because I've never seen the departures there. Right. More importantly, I don't actually see any flights with Korean Air. It's Asiana and Virgin Atlantic. Yeah, Asiana, it's A350, and on the way back, it's another A350. Maybe if I pick somewhere else, if I don't, maybe instead of Seoul, I pick another airport in Korea. Korea now owns Asiana. Oh, okay, fair enough, makes sense. Maybe they don't fly on weekends. Let's take a look at the 8th to 15th. Let's try that. No, I have been on the BR423s in the hovering around the what's it called? the North Rhine area. Okay, there we go. I found some Korean Air ones. I was trying to check Busan, but if you go on the weekday, then they fly. Okay, so we'll go to Seoul, ICN. I'm having to multitask here. Where are we now? Somewhere. Oh yes, the floating over the road. That's my new meta idea as well. What the heck? I can't find anyone. Okay, that's weird. Okay, Korean Air. I just saw it there. I just saw it. Right. Okay, so let's see what they have. So Korean Air, London Heathrow to Incheon. 777 out and 777 back. Oh no! The twin jets. No! How could you do this to me? Oh, maybe let me check another day. Let me check one more day. Or maybe go to Busan. Let's go to Busan instead. Maybe try Seoul to... Oh! No, I don't want to go to Los Angeles alone. That's literally the entire way around the Earth. I'd have to fly from... Oh, actually, hang on a second. Let's all take a moment to respect Brock Spawn. Wide boy platform. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What do you mean we don't have a curved platform asset? Oh my god. That looks horrible. Oh. Oh, cock! I didn't measure it out right. Oh, this is Just Train's route building to the nth degree, and the track is fucked. Oh my goodness. Oh. I can't even. I can't. Why has the camera gone backwards? There we go. Yeah, hang on, am I upside down? No. So why is the camera controls flipped? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I can't even. I just can't even. So, but if they had 747s on anything, it'd be to LA. Probably, but here's the thing. In order to do that, I would have to fly from London to LA, and then LA to Seoul, and then Seoul back to London. So, that would be quite literally, you know, MHD's World Adventure. Why are we slowing down? Let me put the floor back on again. Now, as fun as that would be, I will get a knock on the door from the bailiff saying, Daniel, can you actually afford this? And I'll just run away. But I'll actually check your flight idea. Bear with me. I'll check it. So it was Seoul to LA. Let's just check, see what they have. So Seoul to LAX. We'll just do one way. Also, this is quite a steep incline. I don't think they have it on this route, but whatever. That line goes to Hartford East. We're not going to Hartford East. We're not going to Hartford East. We're going to Stansted Airport. So far, this is the most normal-looking junction. The Sainsbury's distribution, the low res JPEG Sainsbury's distribution center. I mean, he's got the landmarks mostly okay. It's just, you know, there was an attempt to say the least. Oh, we got a bridge. Anyway, let's read this out. So, Korean Air, from Seoul to LAX, Oh, you're right, Generator. That is a jumbo. That's gay. So you're right, yeah. The 1225 Korean Air KE8015 is a 747. $11-hour flight too. So it will be a nice long flight. Let me take a look at the seat map for Korean Air. HIJK, Korean Air, 747. Where are you, my beautiful baby biscuit? Ooh, so if you go in business class, you get to sit on the top deck. Ooh, that would be cool. How much does it cost to go business class? Enlighten me. You know, just give me some lols. Why not? We can dream. Why are we accelerating so slowly? Oh. Oh, the brake was still on. Oh, yes. Yes, that would be a reason. Silly Billy. Oh no, those brakes are cooked. Yeah, first is in the nose and business is at the top there, that's still cool either way. But I want to just, just for entertainment, how much will it cost in business? So it's 445 from Seoul to LAX in economy versus yes. That's a lot of money, yes. Right, okay, so 1,891 minimum. Sit in row 1 and you're in front of the pilots. Yeah, but if I sit in row 1, Halifax will take me to the warehouse and smash my kneecaps. I can't afford that. Well, first I can't even afford getting to Korea, let alone to fly from Korea to Los Angeles. Have you thought about reviewing aircrafts? No, because in order to review aircrafts to the same level that I do it, I need to be able to afford to fly. And flying to me is a luxury. Unlike the train. Plus, it's just... So, I'd rather not. Plus, my aviation knowledge isn't good enough to review planes. And another thing, unlike trains where I can usually get a time where it's quiet, so I can easily film the interior, good luck doing that on a plane. Alright everybody, alrighty campers, we're approaching Harlow Town. Which, oh yeah, the platform got nicked. That's just the one platform. Oh, that was others. Oi, Dave, we got the platform yet? Oh. What do you mean it got delayed delivery? Oh, Hermes strikes again. Yeah, I don't have a spare few £1,000s to fly up to do reviews of planes, so I'd rather not. Besides that, there are plenty more people more qualified to do reviews of planes than me. I saw an article of somebody was reviewing Emirates business class. And I was wondering to myself, how can this guy afford like a return business class? And it said, like, blah blah blah, like, you know, Matthew Smith. He's from a family of aviation. Oh, there it is. Alright, so he's rich. He's got a rich family. Gotcha. We're approaching Harlow Mill. And that's the mill. We're not too far from, what's it called? Our good old, our destination. More than halfway. But yeah, so I don't think I'll be flying on a Boeing 747 anytime soon. Sadly. But, you know, that's okay. I'm alright. I'll live. I'm sad, but I'll live. Oh, don't you just love it when buses stop at every stop? Then again, I'd rather the bus stop where I want to get off at, so, you know, beggars can't be choosers. If I wanted to go to France, what would be an interesting flight to go on? Because I could go on Eurostar, but stuff that. Eurostar like money. And I can't really pick a 373. That would be an interesting place to fly to and then take... That's a great idea! Why don't I fly from London to somewhere in France and then take the train into Paris? The TGV. Ah, good thinking, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. You're welcome, Daniel. Anytime, Daniel. What are you, his probation officer for? Here's the thing, don't you realise that I pay no attention to people copying the videos? I don't comment on their videos, I don't watch them. Haven't you realised that? Yeah, let me just see where else you can fly to. Airports in France that aren't just Paris. Well, I'm not going to just say that to entertain you. Tough. Try again. Sorry. Right, so let's take a look at the map. Le Havre, Le Mans, Rennes. Can I fly to Rennes? If I fly to Rennes, Le Mans, or Le Havre, I wonder if I can do that. So, let's see who flies there. Oh. No one. Okay. What about Rennes? So who flies to Rennes? Airlines. Air Corsica. Oh, wait a second. We're about to approach Bishop Stortford. We should slow down. This is a station that I'm expecting high levels of quality. So, if I want to fly to Rennes, my only option is EasyJet. which means I have to go to Gap. Ooh, yes. Well, it's a shame. I would like to use Le Mans because I could easily get the TGV Atlantique from there. Well, I mean, then again, any in this area would work. What other options? So there was Le Havre, Rennes. So yeah, there's definitely an attempt at Bishop Stortford. Oh, don't do this to me again. Don't do that. Come on, behave. I need to move. Stupid! Why does this even allow you to use the dynamic brake? There we go. So we're almost at Stansted, lads. So, what about Brest Bretagne? Who flies there? So, EasyJet, seasonal. So, sod all options. Nantes? What about Nantes? I definitely know. I definitely know you can get some good ones from there. Oh, what about Cherbourg? I didn't think about Cherbourg. Oh. No one. Nearest one is Kern. What about Kern? Nothing there viable either. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Small airport, so don't look down. What about Nantes? Let's see. Oh, this is a big boy airport, definitely. Toulouse-Lautrec. Yeah, no one I really want to fly with. Alright, so let's just slow down a little bit, just so I don't go past the junction to get to Stansted. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Alright, so now I need to check the because of how this game works, you basically have to do the switches in real time. So I might actually pause and then use the switches just to make sure we get on the right track, because now we're approaching Stansted Airport, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so now should be the next one. Yes, should be right. Airport junction coming up. So everybody get ready to see Stansted. Again, lots of precarious trees I'm seeing. But at least we don't have to deal with them. Right. Here we are, going down the tunnel. Oh, slightly precarious. Oh my goodness, that's a bit of a steep. I'll just turn the throttle off. Yep, slightly steep tunnel entrance here. Oh my goodness, that was a sharp curve. Yeah, of course the cars are going to derail on those curves. Okay, here we are, everybody. Oh, don't do this to me now. I need a... Oh, I need to... Okay, we also need to make sure I arrive on the right platform as well. Oh no. Okay. Oh, yeah, it doesn't... I love as soon as I was reading that, the train just starts having... Look at... Oh, the train just starts quite literally, you know, trying to leave reality. Oh. Please don't put me on the middle track. Well done. Good game. my goodness. It really does not like riding this. Well, I have been to Stansted Airport station, sadly, and yeah. Oh, so it was you! Oh, thank you. Somebody, yeah, told me about it. Yeah, he told me somebody asked me to send it to you, but he didn't say who. But I said, was it a kid? And he said, maybe. He did sound like a kid, so there was that at least. But I just didn't know who it was. But yeah, thank you very much. I did see the video. That was the exact one I was talking about, so well done. Alright, here we are, Stansted Airport, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on, Stansted Airport monorail? Oh. Excuse me? What the hell? What the... For a second there, I thought these were I thought these were Antonov 225s for a second. But what? Is this the worst plane model I have ever seen in Train Simulator? Yes or yes? Oh my. I'm 15. Yep, yeah, like I said, yeah. I predicted right. Yeah, it is a tunnel. Yeah, we just went in the tunnel. But yeah, feast your eyes on this beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm gonna send that to GW Villager. Oh, these are certainly the models of all time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but let's look at the rest of Stansted Airport. Well, it's an airport, alright. Paper mache. It does a bit. They do look like that a little bit. Alright, well that was that route. But of course, this is not where we're ending. Perfect aerodynamics. Of course they are flawless things. And if anything, they look like a herd of cows. I wonder if you touch them, they just gently moo at you. Okay, that was the West Angular Main Line. A very, very interesting route. So, let's check another route. Which I found it's called Cliffhanger. And we're going to use a different train here. Because there are inclines, I could think of no other route that is better. No other train that is better than a Class 31. Oh. An essential file is missing. Oh, crap. Sig config.del. Okay, that sucks. Hang on a second. I need to find this file. I thought I installed the route properly, didn't I? I saw the so Cliffhanger. Did I install it right? Is there a route called Chekhov's God? Sadly, no. But I'm just as disappointed as you. Let's try this. Oh, it doesn't have the file. Oh well, who needs it? No big deal. Don't worry, we've got a backup route, which is called A Small World. Where are you? There we are. Right, so this route is very interesting, okay? So I'm going to read this out to you, okay? Because it had a website that I used the Wayback Machine to go through. So I'm looking at the 2002 website, October 2002. So I'm going to read this for you, and then we're going to start driving, okay? A small world is a route simulating many different railway systems, going through many regions all over the world without borders. Yes, the world should learn from that winky face. Every system will have its custom railway equipment like signals, gantries, etc., appropriate landscapes, custom station buildings, signs, as well as realistic and typical railway operations. The total length of a small world is redacted. So overnight expresses and other long-distance trains are possible without problems. Now, I've redacted the number because I want you, the viewers, to guess how long this route is. That's going to be your challenge. And let me just see where we're going to start from. I'm going to start from... bear with me, I'm just going to choose where to start. Where is... number 2. Yeah, let's start from there. More than 10 miles, yeah. Okay, it isn't... Yeah, it is more than 10 miles and significantly more than 10 kilometers. We'll start from here and we'll head towards... Yes, it can do more than 30 miles. Yes, that is definitely true. 20. It's... Try a bigger number, viewers. You can do it. I'm just loading it up. Fingers crossed. Oh, come on! It's missing a file as well? Sigconfig.dat. Where? What do you mean it's missing that file? Oh, no. I am definitely not gonna just give up now. I'm reading the README quickly to find out where I can get this file, because I am not going to do this. You can keep guessing whilst I try and install this file. Because why is it? Because I installed the root properly. README. Select everything from the... Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I forgot to copy something from the template route. So where do you get the template? So train simulator template. Train simulator template. All right. One E. No. Well, actually, here's the thing. Funnily enough, I can get away with saying that that's probably the. Wait a minute. How big of a number is that? I forgot. Oh no! I better before I open my trap. How big of a number is 1 EO of 5? Hang on. Oh wait, negative. Oh. No. So it's much bigger than that, darn name. Well, I nearly owned myself there. No, it's not N2 times 2. Oh, no one's getting anywhere near. Okay. Now it's actually loading up. Okay, good. So, the total mileage of this route is, get ready for this, viewers, 2,000 kilometers. 2,000. Here we are, and we're at Bologna, apparently. I didn't mean to save the game. Bolts. Here we are. We're at Bologna. So, this route is, it includes Russian, Chinese, Mongolian, Austrian, Welsh, Swiss, German, Italian, Turkish, Egyptian, Sudanese, Pakistani, Indian, Chilean, Cuban, and Peruvian railway systems. Apparently. So, and this. Oh wait, yeah, that will be a good idea. Put it in forward. So let's get driving all the way to another country, everybody. This could take a while. Does it have scenery? Yes, about that. It did say Alpha 1.01 is here, in question mark, with an exclamation mark. So, we're at the Alpha stage. So, scenery is very, as you can see here, best described as whip. Yes, this is full throttle. In fact, this route is so long, the 31 is the worst train you could pick for this route. I just realised. There's only one appropriate train we can use. And I also want to remind you, we're not even starting from we're starting like halfway, like a third of the way down. But yeah, there's only one train that we can sensibly use for this route. I was going to use the jet train, but I decided I got a better idea. If I can find it. Where are you? Desert bus. Well, considering a lot of the route is a straight line according to the map, your desert bus would be. This is essentially railway train simulator desert bus. Yeah. Stuff. Give me a second. Oh wait, you can't do it like that. I'm so used to Train Sim Classic. Alright, so yeah, stuff this. Let's just go quick. All systems, full power. When it decides to move. Come on, you want to move. Come on. You can do it. He's shy. Touristy. Judging by the name, I expected less than a 50-mile route with multiple cars. That would be a really cool idea for a route. That's a really cool idea. I like that. Maybe a route. Maybe if it was like a miniature railway. Like maybe if you built a miniature railway and then you had like you had like each portion was built to what is like a different country style, different architect. That's amazing. That's a really cool idea. I like that. Also, why isn't this moving? Don't you want to explore the small world? Oh, hang on, let me... Come on. You want to move. You want to move, train. Oh my goodness! That acceleration! Oh, that terrified me! The speed! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! That really just gave me a jump scare! Also, I just realised we're going the wrong way. We're supposed to go the other way. Oh, who cares? We get to still explore the small world. The speed! Yeah, this is... Yeah, whoever suggested that will said in the live stream that this is Desert Bus. Let me just go. Yeah. We're at our top speed. We're doing 250 kph and. Swale times 100. Yeah. So that initial acceleration was so incredible. I want to see that again. So let's actually... Oops. Emergency brake. I want to stop. I want to do that acceleration again and actually time it 0 to 60. Also, these brakes aren't as much as I was expecting. Just changed. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Doesn't want to stop properly. Come on. Yeah, this train doesn't like stopping, even though I've got the engine brake on as well. Stop! Stop, please? Stop? I mean, I've got the emergency brake on. I'm applying the loco brake. There's no throttle on. Then I'll put the dynamic brake on as well, just for lots. Stop, please. Stop. I'll put the. What about a parking brake? Can I put the parking brake on? Handbrake. There we go. Now it stops. So, brakes off. Open the bleed valve. Yeah, that's the thing. The Taurus has really good acceleration when it's by itself. It is genuinely impressive. I just think in MSTS it's a little bit better than IRL because, you know, we just basically said stuff is adhesion. Adhesion is optional. Just gotta wait for the brake to release. Right. Okay, I think the brake's released now. Okay, so I'll use my phone as a timer and just keep an eye out until it says 100. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. 8, 9. Oh. 0 to 60 in 8 seconds. Oh wow. There you go. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have seen it from the outside. I want to see it from the outside. It means we just have to stop again. Sorry. I really like seeing this thing accelerate. Okay, this time I used the handbrake to stop. Like some criminal. Alright, let's do this again. Oh. Right, I've got an idea. So I'm going to put it. Oh, okay. So. Oh. Now, so I'm going to put it in max throttle because I can't put it in. Right, so let's watch it go at full. Let's watch it leave. That's. I can't wait to watch it. So, ready, viewers? Watch full stop, full acceleration, full throttle. The speed! Oh. And it's already doing. Oh, wow. Oh, it's very childlike, but I don't care. Oh, we've got a station here. This is Moderna. Modena. Yep, so we went past the station. That's disgusting. Horrible. Ugh. Well, if only Chiltern had enough trains. Oh, if only Chiltern had enough trains. But alas. Right, let's start at Vladivostok. Vladivostok. Where is and heading towards Moscow. Or What if we start from Beijing to Vienna? Let's do that. Let's go from Beijing to Vienna. Just Can you use a 390? Well, the 390 will take forever, but this will get to the end of the route no matter what. As well as gas the entire country. With Beijing. Well, to be quite fair, with how polluted Beijing is, I don't think the jet train will make much of a difference. If anything, it will probably purify the air. Let's start moving. It's time to explore a new world. Ooh, Beijing's getting free pollution. Look at that. So now we can put more throttle on. So let's see what this small world has to offer. Oh, an incline. Oh. Oh, now we got. Oh, why is the exhaust teleporting in front of us? Why is it the? Oh, the Great Wall. That's why we're on the incline. We're on the Great Wall of China, and then it goes into single track running. Of course. Ah, yes. Oh, ow. Oh, the Great Wall. So, did it just get consumed by the void? or maybe it's like, what's it called? The final level in Sonic Colors where you're outrunning that black hole. Yes, that happens in Sonic Colors. Dragon Road Tech! Oh no! I wish it was Dragon Road. I really wish. I really need to play Sonic Unleashed on the recompiled Sonic Unleashed. I miss Sonic Unleashed so much. 700. Oh, we've gone past the sound barrier. Oh, in that case, but we're slowing down because we've got wheel slip, so we might need to back off the throttle a little bit. There we go. You know what? I want to know what kind of person would drive on this route without the scenery. What was that? I just saw something. What was that? The Yurt Factory. Okay then. Oh, so we're now at Ulaanbaatar. Never heard of that place. Google to the rescue! The capital of Mongolia. Alright, so welcome to Mongolia, everybody. As we escape the void that's slowly approaching us. Oh, we're already up the we're already welcome to Mongolia. Oh man. Around the world in 80 days, stuff that. We can do it in a few minutes with the jet train. I'm trying to go faster but without getting wheel slip and just slowing down. To feather the throttle quite literally. So, I'm guessing this is still Mongolia too. Going pretty quick. Speed's a lot, mate. I hope they added fat. Okay, in fairness, that is kind of something I would do. Oh, Lake View. So, Baikal Lake View. Let's see the lake. Maybe it's on the other side. What happened to the lake? The void is catching up to us. Run away! Run away! Someone steal the Genghis Khan, nick our lake or something. Well, there's a switch there. Not interested. Where is the lake? That's a good question. Maybe the lake is in your mind. You didn't think of that, did you? So we're doing quite a noteworthy speed. Let's just say that. So we're now at I can't pronounce that. So it's Wait, also Tshur Aaron Chovo. Which I googled, I can't find the name. Hang on. Let me try again. Tschchovo. When I Google it, it doesn't show up. Is this a fake place name? There's nothing on here on Google. There's only one article on a WordPress that mentions this place. I've never heard of this. Is this a fake place? I think it is. I wonder if this map is a bit too ambitious so the person went on strike. Probably, because it was, again, never finished. To the grand shock of nobody. So imagine, when he was building the track, he went, oh wow, this is so cool. And then somebody said, what about the scenery? And he just, just uninstalled his PC. Just deleted System 32 after realising he's got to do the scenery for this. Plus, I can only imagine MSTS instantly just folding. Tazjet. Let's see if this place exists. there's a different spelling of it in sort of Eastern Russia, well, southeastern Russia. So let's just say we're in Russia now. Shelved indefinitely. I feel like if you put this on the shelf would just crack. I mean, keep in mind, viewers, we're using the jet train, and think of just how long it's taking to go through this route with the jet train. So, Kants. Genis. Somewhere. Russia. Still Russia, I think. Oh no. Oh no, we're lagging! No! No! We can't be lagging now! Oh no. We're still going through Russia. Yeah, it does feel Russian. Naming wise, I don't know about geography. This is definitely what I would call different. Although to give credit, there are inclines, so I don't know if I would really call this desert bus. But it does feel like a route where the creator just kept building and building and building. Before his wife called for him to go to dinner, he went, oh, that bastards, have to finish this. Thank goodness you can disable, the derailments are disabled. I'll have to take your word for that, because I've never been on the Rush Valley line. East Midlands like money, so that's not happening for a while. No lag! Don't lag on me! No! I wanna explore the small world! Don't do it! Come on! Keep driving, jet train! Come on! You can do it! Why? There's nothing to lag! What's causing the lag, mate? Are we just going too fast? Let me just turn off the throttle and coast. We're going plenty faster now. Yeah, which is, you know, upside and downside. You know, upside, we can drive as fast as we want like a complete maniac without any consequences. Downside, we can't enjoy the mega coaster. Because we are magnetically stuck to the rails. We're still doing about 700 miles, 600, 700 miles an hour anyway. It's a small world, Slava. That's what we're going with. This is a small world. A route that allows you to go a 2,000 kilometer long route. Yes, 2,000. Which allows you to explore the whole, well, so much of the world. It was never finished, to the grand shock of nobody. Oh my goodness, the loading time in this in Railwork, that would be awful. Oh no, that would be horrible. You'd need to use like a merging software for this route. Okay, let's try and speed back up again. 800 kilometers an hour is too slow. We need to go faster. I said we need to go faster. Thank you. To find the right amount of throttle. Anyway. Kirawa. Yeah, if you went flat out with the jet train, it would take you 2 hours. Yeah, at roughly 2 hours to do the whole route. I mean, we've been driving for about 12 minutes now, and yeah, it's taking a while. The speed is a lot, but the miles are also a lot too. This is boring. I'm bored, mate. Going through so many places. Oh, sub and switch. I don't know if ATS would get away with selling this for 30 quid. 20, 15, 20 perhaps? And then make the community do the, Yeah, is that a goods loop? Is this supposed to be a goods loop or something? Why is there 4 tracks here? I feel like this is a goods loop. Look, this is the longest loop I've ever seen. Look at this. Again, keep in mind, viewers, we're doing 1,000 kilometers an hour. How long is this loop? My goodness, now I feel like I'm playing Desert Boss. This is boring. And it just keeps going. I really am getting hungry, but I'm driving. Look at that. This is like flying over the Pacific Ocean. No, it's worse. This is worse than flying over the Pacific. Because at least you might see 1 or 2 islands every now and then if you look really carefully. This is nothing. Any time now? What is... something! Something! St. Petersburg Tunnel. Oh. Southern Tunnel. Oh, no, no! No, come on, let us get up. No! No! Don't replace one long thing with another. No! You see how much? I bet the Alps look so good. Oh. Oh my god, my eyes are telling me I'm going backwards now. It's doing that effect with my eyes. Oh my goodness. You know, the sort of visual... I feel like we're going back and forth. Oh, my eyes. Ugh. Again, I want to remind you viewers, we're doing 1,100 kilometers an hour. Go back up. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Not the 4-track nonsense. No. No. Also, it's going uphill. So this is basically just a freight train killer section. Because 2.6% is not exactly a light incline. Oh, we're in Vienna now. Oh, okay. Okay, we're in Vienna, everybody. Welcome to Vienna. Simmering Ostbahn. Buffers! Oh no! We're finally at the end of the line, people! We're at Vienna Südbahnhof. Here we are, welcome to Vienna Südbahnhof. No, Vienna Südbahnhof East. Obviously, you know, slight G-forces aside, we're alive. We died, but we're alive! And here is Vienna Südbahnhof and the underground Südbahnhof. Which is underground, but also overground. Well, this is a route. I don't think I want to drive on this route again. Oh my goodness, that is like, oh, that's definitely a social experiment if I've seen one. Get bored. Actually, I can think of one good thing with that route. If you start from Vienna and you head in the opposite direction, it could be good if you wanted to record, like, say, a green screen of a flat, straight section of a train running. Oh, that could be a good way of doing it. That could be a good thing with this route. I'd rather be a Womble if it means I never have to touch this bloody route again. Oh, we need something to cleanse ourselves with. Let's see. Let's actually look at a route with scenery just to cleanse our eyes. How about that? I know, let's go back to a good route. Look, I feel your pain. I feel sick too. Right, if I can find this one train, I'll be very happy. But the thing is, when you have so many trains, it's so easy to forget the names of all the trains by consist, so it's real annoying. And if I say the name out loud, I'll give it away of what I'm going to pick. Excuse me. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Let's start from... Well, the last time we started from Norwich, we ended up failing miserably. So let's start from this instead. We'll use this. Yep, it was definitely one of the routes of all time. Let's bring back the Greater Eastern, and we're going to use a train that is definitely great. You could, I think, fulfills the definition of Greater Eastern. Yeah, let's have a route with scenery just to help. Underground, overground, wandering free, the wonders of world, and are we making good use of the things that we find, things that the every... Oh, darn it! I didn't install it. Bollocks! I thought I installed that. Oh no! I want to download it. I know where you can get it. I'm gonna download it right. I'm fine. I know where you can get it still. I want to give you the option. I want to satisfy you lot. So. Come on, where are you? Okay, where are you? It was oh crap. Which was it? This one? Okay, 1 minute to download. Okay. Let me just double check. Maybe was that the right one? If it wasn't, I'm gonna feel like a complete tool. I think. All right, let's try this one then. Take two. And then I think if that one doesn't work, I think I found another one as well. There we go. Aha! There we go, viewers. We found it. Oh. Oh. My goodness. My ears! Help! Ah! Konnichiwa, senpais. Yeah, we got this train, the Rail Star. Oh wait, that's West Japan. Oh bollocks. Oh cock. That's the wrong one. Oh, who cares? Oh. There we go.
Minasamá, こんにちは。今日も JR 西日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。光レールスター新大阪行きです。小倉、小郡、広島、岡山、姫路、新神戸、終点新大阪の順で停車いたします。続いて車内のご案内をいたします。自由席は1号車、2号車、3号車です。おタバコが吸える自由席は2号車、サイレンスカーは4号車です。 電話はテレフォンカード専用で1両置きにございます。飲み物の自動販売機は3号車と7号車にあります。この電車は車内販売を行っております。次は携帯電話のご使用についてのお願いをいたします。携帯電話のご使用は恐れ入りますが、デッキにてご利用願います。車掌室は6号
I
車
have
に
no
ございます。
idea. I'm just
ご
listening
用
to
の
this
際はお
announcement
気
because
軽
it's
に
going
お
on
申し付けくだ
forever.
さいませ。Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh!
welcome to the Shinkansen.
It's got English
This is
as
the
well.
Hikari Railster Super Express bound for Shin Osaka. We will be stopping at Kokura, Ogori, Hiroshima, Okayama, Himeji, and Shin-Kobe stations before arriving at Shin Osaka Terminal. Cars 1, 2, and 3 are for passengers without seat reservations. For non-reserved cars, smoking is permitted in car number 2. The silent car, passengers may enjoy a quiet and disturbed ride is number 4. Beverage vending machines are located in cars 3 and 7. Thank you. 皆様、こん
Oh, it's kind of cool that it has an announcement like that. I will admit. Oh, we're driving the superfast train as much as I can be bothered. It may be London, it may not be. 500 series superiors, none of the 700 series nonsense. It's just the one I had installed, mate. I can quickly download the 500 series, but it looks to be very old and out of date model, so I think it would be a crap one to use. Oh, hello. I think I found one. Well, hang on. It doesn't say if it's got new sounds, though. It might have the default sounds. Let's download it anyway. So, whilst we're driving this, we'll just download it. Let's get moving. My wheel slip. Oh no, my browser's frozen! No! It can't handle the Shinkansen! Oh, there we go. That was close. Good. Just disable the bloody wheel slip in the stadium. No! No! That's not how you play the game! Oh! Oh! Cheaters! We don't tolerate cheating here. Oh, it's installed it already. I mean, downloaded already. Okay, let me just install this then. So, MSTS, screenshot. Apparently this is supposed to be high res, but I'm looking at it and I'm saying I have my doubts. What is a Shin doing canning and what is a Sen? Let's actually take a look at that 500 series. Stuff this. Might have to restart OpenRail quickly, so let me just do that. And whilst I'm at it, I'll install the other one here as well. The other 700 series that Jonator loves. Nope. So, cab view consists. Alright, so we got that installed. Close this, close this. Let's try it again. Can we start from this? Yes, oh we can. Oh sweet. Oh, that's cute. It's always nice then when they can accommodate the little kids like that. Right. Okay, so J. Now, where's this train? I've got to find the 500 series. So, what are you doing, Disney? Because you're always mean to me about my train drive, my impeccable train driving. I'm just trying to find, where is it? ASW HAS. So it's not under ASW. Is it under Shinkansen? Oh, there we go. Found it. All right, let's try this again. Well, the 500 series is one of the best looking Shinkansen and best looking trains built. Full stop. And it's a shame I'll never be able to ride it because it means I have to go to Japan, and I can't afford to go to Japan. Oh, well, that's a cab. Yeah, well, it's about as high res as you can get for MSTS. Oh, passenger. Wait a minute. This is the default Acela passenger view. You can't fool me! And this is just a JPEG. Yeah, well, of course the cab is accurate in terms of the picture. It's just someone just put a JPEG and the controls don't even move. Stuff it. We'll just go full speed. Already doing 100 miles an hour. Here's something interesting I've just realised. I've never actually listened to what this train sounds like. I've never heard the motors. Never. In fact, most Shinkansen I don't think I've even heard the traction motors of. I find that really fascinating, actually. I just realised I have no idea what this tram sounds. No, not tram. Train sounds like. Another thing to consider, Bogdan, is that when I'm in Japan, I'm going to have to eat Japanese food, and I'm very nervous about that. I'd rather just not. I'm okay not going to Japan. I'll live. I have a few friends who have visited Japan, and they like it. But I'll live not going there. Oh, we're already doing nearly 200 miles an hour. Stop this. This is garbage. I like... I'm not denying that, you know, Japan has bad food, or good or bad food. That's not the issue. It's just, I am the fussiest eater this side of the country. And I really hate trying new things. You could describe it as autism beyond autism. But first, let me just find the other train I was just talking about. There's yeah, I figured that there'll obviously be KFC and McDonald's, so that's not really the issue. It's more when I go to places like, you know, in the middle of scenic nowhere. Because I like to explore different areas that aren't just the city. Get some peace and quiet. Sit back and relax. Like, when I went to Toronto, there wasn't a McDonald's there, but there was a small little cafe that had, like, a ham and cheese roll. Perfect. Easy. For breakfast, I could just nom. Well, if I'm in Japan, I'm probably going to have to eat a bento box. Not that I'm against that. It's more the case of my brain goes, what is this? I'm like a cat that tries to... If you try and give a cat, like my cat, if you try and give him food that he's never seen before, he just looks at... He looks back at you like, what is this? What have you served me? Oh, where is this train? I just installed it. Do you like noodles? I love how you both asked the exact same. I love noodles. Noodles are delicious. Noodles are fantastic. Oh, is it on the N? N-O? Oh. Okay, there we go. I found it. Found you. Let's start. Can we start from Stratford? Yeah, we'll start from here, just for the lols. Why not? You'll be able to survive in the Great VR. Good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I like rice. It's just that I don't go out my way to eat some rice. It's weird. I remember my mum made some rice, and then we just had some like leftover like sausages in the bottom of the fridge, and she just cut the sausages up into like small chunks and gave it to me and put it in the rice, and I just really liked that. Obviously, I know they're not going to serve anything exactly like that in Japan, but I will eat rice. I will eat noodles. Yeah, I'm just the fussiest eater. Oh, this is exactly the same. It's just a reskin. Oh, that's stuff like that. Oh, never mind. But I do like noodles. Noodles are very tasty. But I think my favourite flavour of noodles is chicken. No, so actually, now that I think about it, I haven't had chicken fried rice. Well, I think that's more Chinese than Japanese. It's weird. I like chicken and I like rice. Why haven't I tried chicken fried rice yet? That's a very interesting question, Daniel. Interesting. Right. We can do one more, and then I'm probably gonna sod off so I can nom some food. They do chicken ramen. I've never had ramen. I mean, I've had noodles, but I've never had ramen. So that will be something brand new to me. Then I don't know if I should be scared or not. No, okay, I shouldn't be scared, but my brain is, telling me that, it's new. Here's the thing, the reason why I'm nervous is that I don't like wasting food. I really don't. I feel really guilty if I have to waste food. Alright, let's do this. Ramen is just the type of noodle. Oh! What's the difference between that and regular noodles then? Like, for lack of a better comparison, pot noodle. Well, that's the best thing I can come up with, like, off the top of my head. Like, let's say, if on your left is a pot noodle, on your right is a bowl of ramen. What is the difference? Because I'm a complete fool regarding this. I'm a noob. Explain it to me like I'm an idiot. Whilst I just pick the final train to mess about with tonight. Actually, ramen is the dish, which is essentially broth within noodles. I did an oopsie. Oh, I can't believe I listened to you for culinary advice. I sent a video on the server. Alright, man. Let me just double check. So, so there are 2 are left with the GTO and the other ones are IGBT. I see. Well, let me listen to what it sounds like quickly before we drive. Ooh, it sounds cool. I like that. Very nice. Very nice sound. Good sound. Alright, here we are. Why did that not close the doors? Oh, okay. As you do. I'm not even going to entertain that. Sadly, it's a train I've always liked how it looked, but I'll never be able to ride on it. Because that means I have to get to Paris. I mean, not Paris, I mean, I have to get to Japan. I can't do that. No Japan money. So not feasible, sadly. What are you talking about, loading gauge? I don't need a... It'll be fine. I appreciate your offer though, but I don't really need a model of one. Slightly undershot. Oh, perfect. Perfect fit. Of course it is. Very accurate Waterloo this is, my friend. Including the platform height too. Let's head on the way towards bank. We need to go to the bank so we can bank. Sorry, I prefer building societies. Wouldn't this work slightly better on a subserver? I would agree, but I just picked this because I like driving and it sounds cool. And it has some very, you know, enthusiastic doors. We're almost at bank now. I used to be of Nationwide, but then my mum put me to Halifax and I'm no longer in a building society. Let's swap to the other side platform. Other than the Barclays on my left. I think my dad's with Barclays, but I don't know. And plus, I don't really. It's not really things I just keep an eye on. Like, what bank is my father at? Oh. Can we actually fit in the platform? Yeah, we do. There we are. Now we can sod off and go home. So, thank you everybody for coming on to tonight's stream. Lots of fun. Oh, okay. I guess we don't need a plan for that. Yeah, we had a fun time this stream. I'm glad I could show you some more antics. And yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you for coming on to tonight's stream, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye bye. Right, where's the stream button? It's over here. Bye bye. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming along.